communities are waiting and watching, as you just heard her say, virtually the entire state of Vermont under a flood watch. ABC 22's Matt Holderman is live in the Onion City right now, where the Winooski River could look much different this time tomorrow. Matt, what do you have for us?
That's right, Lauren. Well, you might not be able to see it that well behind me right now, but you can certainly hear it. We're standing right next to the Winooski Falls, and they are moving along at a pretty normal pace right now, I would say. But yeah, as you mentioned, 24 hours from now, that could be a very different story. We have seen dramatic scenes here time and time again in the past with fast-moving, high-rising waters, and it's actually further south in Vermont where we could really see that be the case Wednesday night into Thursday. The Otter Creek in particular could reach major flood stage, and that has cities like Rutland getting their emergency services prepared.
You know, with three major bodies of water running through our city, we're always going to have to be prepared for the worst case scenario.
Flooding in the forecast again for Vermont this week, and some communities already hit once or multiple times the past year and a half could be in the line of fire again. Tuesday afternoon, departments of public works statewide keeping busy stuffing sandbags and cleaning culverts, and city governments including Montpelier, Barrie, and Waterbury sending out messages to community members, urging them to be prepared and stay weather aware.
They've got the crews ready. They've got, everything ready to go from the freeze standpoint when it gets cold again.
Rutland Mayor Mike Dunges says his crews know what areas to watch Wednesday night, specifically the roads and homes along the Otter Creek and its tributaries. A few he named include Door Drive, Cleveland Ave, and even low-lying parts of Route 7.
We keep an eye on those areas, and we have pinch points where we know the culverts are undersized, and we keep an eye on that as well. Make sure those don't get jammed up.
Officials with the National Weather Service in Burlington say that since this will be a statewide event, keeping those culverts clear will be key, even in towns not along rivers.
There is kind of the potential for like your urban poor drainage flooding that could happen in like any town, any like little city, even like say Burlington, up in the smaller towns, anywhere.
In Rutland, Mayor Dunges is staying optimistic, but says folks living near the creek should take precautions and call for help Wednesday night if needed.
Stay home, stay dry, and if you have any troubles at all, any emergencies, call 911. If it's not emergency, you can call our police department's non-emergency number.
And Dunges also said that the Rutland City Fire Department does have swift water rescue teams, and they are getting their boats ready as we speak. They could help out in situations where people or vehicles are stuck in any potential floodwaters. And that brings me to a constant reminder we mention every time there is flooding in the forecast. Do not drive through flooded roadways. Don't even attempt to do that. You don't know how deep the water goes or if the pavement is even still there. In those scenarios, we've certainly seen that cause some pretty tricky situations in the past. We will keep you updated tomorrow on river levels and situations around the state as they arise. But for now, reporting live in Winooski, Matt Holderman, ABC 22 News.